Hi, my name is Anna Warwick-Sears and I'm with the Okanagan Basin Water Board. I'm here today to talk to you about a 3-year study that we've recently completed to look at how much water we have in the Okanagan and how much we can use without running out. This project is very important for the Okanagan because, like a bank account, you have to know how much is coming in before you can know how much to spend. So we need to know how much water we can expect each year, how that amount might change with climate change, so we can know how much is available for the different uses. So as part of this study, we developed a website to showcase the results of the study. I want to introduce you to Graham Campbell, who's going to walk you through this website and show you how you too can look at the data and understand what's happening with water supply in the Okanagan. Thank you.
Thanks for that, Anna. With all that said, I think we'll just jump right into it. You sit in the passenger seat, I'll sit in the driver's seat, and I'm going to show you some of the coolest parts about this website. We'll get started by opening our browsers and going to okanaganwater.ca. This brings us to a page where we're prompted to read an agreement that basically just says that the Okanagan Basin Water Board is not responsible for any damages caused by relying on this information alone. If there's any further questions regarding this, feel free to contact the Okanagan Basin Water Board and find out more. Once we've clicked on the agree, we get to the home page. We can see a couple of things here, the map on the right and the menu on the left. But importantly, we can see the little I above the menu. This is a help button, and if you ever get stuck or need some assistance or just would like to know more about what's on the web page, feel free to click on that and read what the description tells you. Looking at the map on the right hand side, we can see the Okanagan Valley. If we roll our mouse over these little areas, we can see how big they are and what their names are. This is Mission Creek Subbasin. Now let's look at the menu on the left. It's full of interesting questions about water in the Okanagan. I want to know how much water we have. Once we open this menu, we can see a light blue box and a dark blue box. The light blue indicates that this is an interactive map. The dark blue is just a PDF document displaying information. For today, let's explore the interactive map. On the left here, I can see that I've got 4 options for what I'm going to be viewing on this map. I can turn them all on or I can turn them all off, and if I want to know more about each one of them, there's a little help button that can tell me what I want to know. Also, I can see the units on the left-hand side. I might choose to view these in absolute values or as relative percentage of the basin, but for today, I think I want to see them in absolute values in megaliters. Just simply by positioning my mouse over these bar graphs, I can see the information that they're containing. An interesting feature is that I can isolate which time of year I'd like to see the information for. We can see springtime values, summertime values, fall and winter values. I think I'm just going to stick with all year round values. Next, I want to show you about the different scenarios that are possible to view in this application. Up at the top here we can see scenarios. I'm going to click on Choose, and it's going to bring up a sub-menu. This menu has a whole bunch of different scenarios that the Okanagan Basin Water Board has completed. We're going to go with population boom and agriculture expands, and population boom and agriculture expands with maximum water efficiency. I want to compare the differences between the 3. Once I've highlighted all 3 of them, I click on Select. Now my 3 choices are displayed side by side for me to look at. I can scroll over the bars just as I did before, and I can see the differences between the 3. In this comparison, we can see that we're using less water with the maximum efficiency scenario. There's no real big surprise there, but it is interesting to see how much less water we would use. While in this comparison mode, if we zoom in or out, all 3 maps do exactly the same thing, which is useful for comparing specific areas. If you'd only like to see information about one subbasin or a group of subbasins, you can click on them on the map on the home page. Now when we go to the interactive map, only those basins that you've selected are displayed. The interactive map has all the same functions that it did when you were looking at the entire valley. Now we just focus on certain areas to learn about them more efficiently. Well, there you have it, a crash course on how to use the interface on the website. You'll find similar patterns on all the other interactive maps on the site. I encourage you to jump online and see what you can learn about Okanagan water using the Water Supply and Demand Viewer website. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. I hope it's been helpful. And if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us.